This episode is special because you will witness Snakemaster Vava Suresh rescue and release the 100th King Cobra of his life. But of course, there is more to it. So brace yourself for those hair-raising yet captivating moments until the end. Do you know, today is an important day in my life. I am on the way to rescue a King Cobra. This would be the 100th King Cobra rescue of my life if I am able to catch it. I am in that thrill now, which will continue until I meet the snake guest. So this journey of the Snakemaster team is heading to a place called Kummannor under the Konni Forest Division in the Pathanamthitta district of Kerala. We started from Thiruvananthapuram, my native place, after we got a call saying that a King Cobra was trying to gulp down a python. Some youths there have WhatsApped me photos of that sight, in which I could see the python wrapped around the King Cobra's head like a ball. But just now, the forest officials informed me that the King Cobra had already swallowed half of the python. First of all, my big salute to forest officials, viewers of the Snakemaster program and the people of Pathanamthitta who made me what I am today. Now we are in the Pathanamthitta district, which holds a significant place in the trajectory of my career. This place is Kummannor, and forest officers you see with me are from the Konni Forest Division. I have spotted our snake guest. The snake has settled in a burrow under the roots of this tree. It is a King Cobra, that is for sure, but it looks very tame. Before people start crowding around, let me try to take it out. It takes a lot of grit to safely take the dangerous snake out of its hideout. see how people welcome and hail Snakemaster Vava Suresh's rescue act with claps and howls. This is a historic moment in Vava Suresh's life as he has hit a century in the rescue of King Cobras. From the time Vava Suresh made the 99th King Cobra rescue from Thekuthoda in Pathanamthitta, he and his fans across the world had been waiting for the day when he would rescue the 100th King Cobra. That wait ended when he caught a King Cobra again from Kummannor near Konni in the presence of hundreds of locals and forest officials. It all started when locals spotted that sight alongside a canal near Kummannor. It was a python coiling around a King Cobra. The people got butterflies in their stomachs when it was confirmed that one of the snakes was a King Cobra. The python had wrapped tightly around the King Cobra, rendering the latter almost immobile. But the King Cobra relentlessly kept trying to swallow the python. The King Cobra couldn't subdue the python that easily. The face-off between the two snakes, which had strayed into the village in search of food, continued for about an hour. The matter is serious, realized the onlookers. The news spread like wildfire, and more people started making a beeline for the location. Forest guards also reached the place. Finally, abandoning the wary python, the King Cobra flared its hood and crawled into the burrow under the tree. Soon, Snakemaster Vava Suresh was called in, and the snake was under his control, putting an end to the people's fears. I'm happy to say that the 100th King Cobra I rescued was very cooperative. It is more than 11 years old. Though it looks like a female, it is actually male. There is a dent on its head. It may have been caused by the python coiling around it. This King Cobra can turn aggressive very quickly since it is very tired. That is why I have asked the people around here not to come near me. Vava Suresh usually catches snakes with his bare hands without taking any precautionary measures. This time too, he caught the King Cobra in his peculiar style. This is one of the reasons that makes him so endearing to the public. Vava Suresh, who started his life journey with snakes at the age of 12, has rescued and released more than 50,000 snakes. Among them, the ones he has caught the most are the cobra and the Russell's viper. More than 16 feet long. My sincere thanks to the forest officers of Kerala Forest Department for all their help. We would be releasing this snake this night itself in the presence of these forest officials. And now let us secure it in a sack. Before leaving to release the rescued King Cobra, one more job is left to be done. As you know, there is one more guest we have to take along with the King Cobra, the python which the King Cobra had tried to prey on. It would be unwise to leave it here. Now we have rescued the python as well, which has proved to be a real fighter. Many have expressed doubts through my Facebook page whether a king cobra can swallow such a huge python or if it could be the other way around. These officers and some locals were witnesses to the moment when the king cobra, now in the sack, was swallowing this python. Though the python had choked the king cobra, half of its body was already inside the latter's mouth. 50% of this python is as good as dead. There is also some injury to its tail. This python is barely 3 years old and is female. There is a bit of flattening on its head caused by the king cobra's attack. The divisional forest officer's decision is to release both snakes in the same forest. So we shall put this in another sack. We are on our way to the forest. We have to travel quite some distance to reach the spot where we can release the snakes. Now it is around 11 p.m. and by the time we reach there, it will be 1 a.m. These forest officers are attached to the Konni Division and they are in charge of catching and translocating snakes. Let us first release the king cobra, which we have safely brought here in this sack. This king cobra has no health issues and is very healthy. As I told you, it is around 11 years old. By the way, let me warn the viewers against imitating me, as it is very dangerous. So I am setting free this 16-foot long king cobra. We shall meet you again with new snake guests. Till then, thanks and namaste to all our viewers.